Why we run?
Cause I'm with my nose skin.
All this.
I'm with somebody and they had me.
Stop! Stop! Hey! Police, stop! Stop!
Sorry, I'm just gonna leave. I'm sorry.
Shoplifters often think they're invisible or smarter than store employees, but many of them fail to realize just how closely they're being watched by security and how quickly cops can catch them. Here are a few cases when cops surprise shoplifters in the act.
Come here.
Sir.
Go ahead, come here.
Well, I ain't got nothing.
Come here.
In February 2024, officers responded to a shoplifting in progress at Kohl's. Apparently, a woman attempted to shoplift by putting items in her clothes while inside the changing room. Sadly for her, though, she wasn't sneaky enough. A loss prevention associate meets the first responder.
I'll never see you done this.
Now she's been released and I was going to fill out police like that, all the evidence and everything. Just haven't had time to put in a police report, been busy.
When you come in the store, we're going to be in the center by these betting rooms. Yeah, I know what I'm looking for.
The suspect is still inside the changing room, and the cops are preparing an ambush. Notably, the store's almost completely vacant. Maybe it's not such a smart idea to try shoplifting when there's no crowd to cover you. But the suspect didn't think about this, and she's about to receive a nasty surprise.
Come here.
Sir.
Go ahead, come here.
Well, I ain't got nothing, sir.
Come here. $231 Central. I got one running. Get out of the car.
Now that was quick and clean. It seems all that extra load on her body made the suspect a bit slower than she hoped to be. But there must be a good reason why she committed theft, and she's more than happy to offer an explanation.
Now that was about the dumbest thing you could have done.
Why we run?
Cause I'm with my nose skin.
All this.
I'm with somebody and they had me stealing.
For socks. Going to jail for socks? Let's get inside. If they got a loss prevention area, we'll search her there.
It was one lousy explanation, and the suspect obviously didn't put too much effort into it. The cops take her back inside to the loss prevention office and then get ready to search her for stolen items.
Yeah, I see it. All right. Hey, look at me. You're a female. I'm going to search you. I'm going to walk through what I'm doing as I'm doing it, okay?
Okay.
How much stuff do you have on you?
I just had something that's in my pants.
Okay. Do me a favor. Face towards the camera or face away from me. All right. I'm going to pull back this way. Is it underneath here as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fraser 1 mile in 5 minutes. Oh, you. Steve, where?
We're code 4. Go ahead and sign me a case number.
Hey, she's got a buddy that was here when we was there last time. He's at the registry right now. I'm trying to check out.
Is he attempting to shoplift?
No, not this time, but we have face.
The officer finishes searching the suspect and begins to explain the charges she'll be dealing with. But the suspect has an interesting point to bring up about her age, though her math skills might be a bit off.
All right. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Look at me. Because you ran, you have an extra charge.
Okay.
You are going to go to Perry. Okay? Concealing stuff on you when you get inside of Perry is an extra charge. Did I miss anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Press station.
I'm being a minor, but I got it.
You're a minor? How old are you?
So my number.
How old are you? You said
Yeah.
you're 20. You're not a minor. Minor are people under the age of 18.
Okay.
Her math teacher would definitely be disappointed. The suspect was charged with felony theft by shoplifting and misdemeanor obstruction. Her sentence was 2 years in jail and 10 months of probation. Maybe she can try adding those years up. It's safe to say, though, she won't be shoplifting again anytime soon. Shoplifters don't always go for items like mobile phones or clothing. Some of them have other interests, like collectible cards. In April 2024, Florida officers were called to a local shop because of an active shoplifter. This guy came in 3 or 4 times a day to steal sports and Pokemon cards. The cops arrived on scene and were given a full rundown by an employee.
Actually, happened July 23rd.
July 23rd? Okay.
Okay, now he does it. What's his hat back on? So see, he's got a thing in his hand. Freaking, he does this the whole time.
Okay. Where's he at now?
He's in this one right here.
Where is it at?
I'll show you.
You'd imagine a shoplifter would be smarter than this. I mean, come on. Going into the same store 3 or 4 times a day? You'd imagine a thief would have smarter tactics. Going into the same store multiple times is just plain dumb. But if this guy was putting any thought into this, he'd probably stay away from crime altogether. The officer moves to apprehend the suspect, who's currently browsing over his next loot.
How you doing?
I'm good. Set the cards down.
Huh?
Put the cards down.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Okay.
So now put your hands behind your back.
What did I do? What? I haven't done anything yet.
Yet? Is that the statement? We're not done anything yet?
Well, I haven't left the store.
No. But you did back in July with all this same
talking
stuff
about?
in the same area, buddy.
I haven't been here.
You're on camera, brother. I just watched it.
What?
Just to make sure before I came over here and bugged you. And you're over
I
here
have
going through the
not
same
been
stuff
in
in a
here.
locked case.
No, that box was sitting right there.
We'll watch the camera in a minute. Walk out with me. I'll grab your phone.
Dude, I've never been in this store. I live in Citrus County.
Okay. And it's a really upset thing that you drove all the way here from Citrus County to get arrested today.
I haven't done anything yet? Very poor choice of words. It's a sad situation the suspect's found himself in, but nevertheless, he maintains his facade of bewilderment and innocence in front of the officer, even though his pockets do look a bit heavy.
Huh? How in the world can I get arrested for stealing when I never left the building with anything?
And it's wonderful they even got your tag from back then too, bro.
Okay. But what does that have
But
to
you've
do?
never been to this store before, but they've got your tag in the parking lot and you on camera. Anything in your pocket's gonna poke me, hurt me, cut me, stab me.
No.
Face my car. Assuming a bunch of baseball cards? Yeah, that's baseball cards. Assume probably a bunch more baseball cards? Yeah, it's a bunch more baseball cards. Cool. I really enjoyed that. What's down here, man? Bunch more cards.
All this stuff didn't come from here. And I didn't leave the store with this. You just forced me out the door.
No, man.
I didn't steal this
It's all
stuff.
concealed in your pockets.
It doesn't matter. I didn't
Sure
leave
does.
the
That's how it
store.
works.
I did not steal it.
Sure. That's how it
How
works.
can I be charged with theft when I did not steal it?
The suspect believes he's being arrested just for this instance when he tried to steal. That's probably why he thought he could argue that he didn't go past the point of sale. And although he can probably see where this is going, the suspect doesn't want to change his tune just yet. He suddenly remembers that he could buy the cards.
I have money to buy what I was going to buy. I hadn't left the area of where I was at.
I do. Not only do I have the right person in this instance, I have the right person in a previous instance where you were also viewed on camera. And as soon as my buddy gets here, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to pull up the video. I'm going to go pull up the video because there's a camera pointing right at what you're doing, buddy. And there was a camera pointing right at what you were doing in July.
And you're telling me there's nobody looks like me. That you can see who I am.
So the cameras,
mask,
the cameras go
everything.
inside the building. They come outside the building. So I can watch you get out of the car. I can watch you walk inside. I can watch you unlock stuff with a long metal something or another in your hand. Take the baseball cards, and then I can watch you walk out of the building, get back in the car that they gave me the tag to before I got here, and then leave without paying for them. So do you want to continue to lie to me?
This won't work out as well as he hopes. For now, an officer takes inventory of the stolen items, and there's a whole lot of them spread out on the hood of the police cruiser. If the cards turn out to be expensive, the suspect's gonna be in a whole lot of trouble.
So they got him on camera. Just pulling handfuls of baseball cards out and stuffing them in his pocket. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. So today he was coming here to do the same thing, but he's on camera doing it in July. Cool. He's gonna go to jail for retail theft. Probably ×2. He's right there in the back. I'll keep the car unlocked. Let me go inside and go back to it all. Okay? I'll be a little bit. If you want to sit down in my car, you're necessary to. Is he compliant? He tried to pull away from me when I walked him out of the door, said I'm not walking outside.
Unfortunately for the suspect, you can't just unsteal the items by buying them after being caught. However, he doesn't seem to understand this logic, and further attempts to explain how the law works to a police officer. Boy, is that ironic.
Listen, I know that in order to steal, you have to conceal items and leave the premises. I didn't do that. He came in, handcuffed me, and brought me out here. That's not theft.
Okay.
Whatever he said I did months ago, that wasn't me.
Okay.
He doesn't have me on camera.
Right now you're detained. You're not under arrest, man.
He's already said I'm under arrest and I did all this, that, and the
Right now
other.
you're detained. He hasn't said you're under
I'm
arrest.
stuck here with these tight
You're
handcuffs
detained,
on,
correct.
as little as I am, and I'm freaking out.
Well, don't
Like,
freak out. Listen,
I've been taking care of my grandparents since started. My
I got you.
grandfather died in December. My granny is up there all by herself.
did he read you your rights at all?
No.
All right, so just chill.
If the suspect's so worried about his sick old granny, he probably shouldn't have shoplifted. But he's pretty much securely detained for now. Meanwhile, the other officer at the scene talks to an employee who has an amusing story to share about the suspect.
He basically told me, I said, we have you on camera. I'll show you to see if you recognize him. We have you on camera switching tags on a jersey. And he stood right here when I showed him this picture, and he's like, you have cameras here? And I was like, yeah. He's like, my bad. That's what he said to me.
I'm gonna go put that back.
Sure.
Wearing the same clothes when coming back to shoplift definitely wasn't the best idea. A cop reads him his Miranda rights and reveals an interesting fact about the suspect's clothing choices. It's truly a virtue to have a sense of fashion.
So
What about the video and
the video shows you.
tag?
The video shows you entirely coming in
But
on 7/23/2021,
it's not me.
concealing.
And how can
It
you
is
tell
you.
it's
It's
me?
the exact same shorts. It's the exact same
How
hat. It's the
many
exact
people
same
wear
mask.
these shorts?
And they described you as the
And
person they
black
saw coming in
masks.
because you've been coming in here for 2 years, and they identified you as the person who came in that day,
I've
right?
bought stuff.
They've got still shots of you entering the business in the same hat, wearing the same mask. They've got still
And
shots
you're
of you.
telling me I'm the only person in Florida with a
you're probably not the only person in Florida
Raiders
with
hat
that,
and a
but
black
you're
mask.
probably the only person in Florida that they can pick out of a crowd and say that's the person who comes here for the last 2 years, even though you told me you've never been here before. And
At
they can
first,
also say
I wasn't sure
because you were
I
lying.
haven't been
Because
here
you were
in
lying.
over a year.
Having stolen around $1,500 worth of cards, the suspect was charged with grand theft but refused to return the stolen items. The case is still pending, but he's still claiming they caught the wrong person. Maybe, just maybe, it was his evil twin shoplifting brother. Sometimes shoplifters come in pairs. In May of 2023, officers responded to a disturbance at Farm and Fleet in Onalaska, Wisconsin. A couple had threatened to punch the store's employees. Upon arrival, the officers spotted the male, identified as Dakota, walking away from the store.
Yeah, there's an issue.
What's that?
Stand in front of my car.
What is the issue?
You threatened 2 employees? Stop. Get back here. Take your hand out of your pocket. Hands on the car.
What am I doing?
Hands
I'm
on the car.
arrest?
You're detained.
For what?
Hands on the car. You have any weapons on you?
No.
Yeah, you reach in your pocket. You got brass knuckles. You're threatening to hit people. You got a grinder in there. Yeah. And you got a switchblade on you.
Hey, I told you I had freaking luck.
Where's the girl you were with?
Why? She didn't do anything.
She's still with you, so I'm gonna
Leave her alone. You got anything else on you?
just watch and let me know when she comes out.
You can go ahead and relax. Okay? But you're gonna talk to me. What's going on today?
They were following me around the store, and I asked them to please stop, and they wouldn't. And then he started making comments. And that's when I freaking was like, dude, if you keep following me around, I feel threatened. I literally said that. I got a video recording of him being a smart. And I told him, I said, I'll just start pressing charges.
Dakota's story so far could hypothetically make sense, but here's where things go wrong. You see, Dakota decided that his next course of action after threatening to press charges should be a bit more up close and personal.
I said, I'm gonna open up the case. Like, and I told him, I said, quit following me, because he was like literally like closer than me and you are right now. And that's when I told him, I said, dude, if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna knuckle dust you.
Okay.
And I admit to that.
So you were upset because you felt like they were following you because of the way you looked? And...
Yes.
Okay.
They were profiling me. Hell hard. This is the second time. And like, I've done nothing. I've never seen. I know.
That makes sense to me.
I apologize. I have a hard time with authorities because I was raised on the streets.
Okay.
So I apologize.
See, I've never met you before.
Right.
Okay, so we're cool, right? But I still need to get your side of the story, boss. I mean, there's a reason that you threatened to punch someone, right?
Yeah. Like, and I know it wasn't right, and that's why I started to walk out. Because they kept following me, and that's when I feel caged and trapped, I tend to lash out.
Can you see why I take the means that I do when you start walking away, you put your hand in your pocket, you end up having brass knuckles, a switchblade?
Even if everything Dakota said was true, that's no reason to threaten to punch someone, especially with a knuckle duster. While one officer continues questioning Dakota, another goes inside to find the female, identified as Kara. But when she spots the cop, she tries to make a run for it.
Hey ma'am, how are you? Hey, stop. Stop. She's running. Stop. Drop it. Drop it.
Oh God, okay, stop,
Turn around.
stop. Baby! I stopped, please, I
Stop
stopped.
moving.
Please,
Stop.
I stopped.
Stop.
Please, I stopped. Stop.
Resistance.
Please, let it go, please.
Kara, you good to sit? Are you injured at all? Can you bend your legs so we can sit you up? I didn't hear what you said. Why'd you run? Can I sit you up in this chair?
If you're trying to get away from someone, running with 2 full bags isn't the best idea. But after seeing the cop's uniform, she probably wasn't thinking too much. The officers questioned Kara, trying to figure out if she was stealing from the store.
Were you trying to steal this stuff?
My eyes can't please just let me go. I can't breathe. Please. There's nothing in there.
I'm just making sure.
There's nothing in there.
Are you allowed to scan stuff right here? Can you figure out how much some stuff is?
Can I have my cup of water, please? Can I have my ice water, please?
Just stop. Okay, what do you mean when you say he told me to do it? Did Dakota tell you to steal the stuff? Okay, is that what you guys came here to do today? Was to steal a bunch of merchandise? You on probation, bond, anything like that right now?
I'm fine, I'm not on probation.
What are you guys stealing the stuff for? For drugs? Cash. So when they called you out on it for stealing stuff, they were right. And then Dakota threatened to punch them?
Who's the employee? Can we have the employee come back here that was threatened?
He only threatened the person because of the way he...
After detaining the woman and questioning her, the cops have the employees work out the total price of the stolen merchandise. Adding everything up, their calculations resulted in a total of $990 before tax. The officers then question the employees that Dakota threatened, while Kara tries to drink from a canteen water bottle.
Can you guys run me through what was happening?
I ran into this guy 3 weeks ago, doing the same thing back there.
Yep.
And he went off the handle on me. Put his backpack out of the way, and he heard me say that. And he comes around the corner and he starts dropping F-bombs.
Perfect. I'm gonna go in front of my squad, I'm gonna search you, and then I'm gonna put you in the back and we'll head down.
And stuff like that. I said, you need some help. And
Take care. I'm gonna search on your breast region, back of my hand, okay? Back of my hand only, on camera right here.
like just trying to claw underneath him a little bit more. And then he said, how would you like to punch right in the and I said, that would not be a good move. And then he backed up a little bit and went away, and then it escalated again in like 10 minutes with Mitchell out in the middle of the floor.
What a ridiculous way to drink your water. Even the cops seemed genuinely unimpressed. Dakota's aggressive behavior in the store was clearly a way to deflect attention from his partner, but another employee caught her sneaking around. Dakota didn't like this one bit.
I noticed her over in my department, and I could tell she was kind of sketchy. So I kind of followed her for a little ways back into sporting goods. At one point, I was waiting at the end of an aisle. He came walking down the aisle. I just asked him if there's anything I could help him with.
Where'd you get the shoes, Kara? Okay. They just look awful new.
Told me, like, no, it'd be a lot better if you weren't following me.
Go ahead.
For suit harassment or whatever, press harassment charge. But then I followed him over back to my department over in Hardlines here. And I called another bigger guy to be over there in the department with me in case anything happened. He saw me again, followed me into one of the aisles, threatening to knock me out if I kept following him. And I just tried to walk away, didn't look back at him, just kept walking. And I tried to keep my distance after that. Kind of tried to stay a little bit more out of sight while keeping an eye on him.
Cause either of you guys fear for your safety?
No, not me. I know what I wanted to do. But
I'd say I was nervous that he might have come after me if I had not had my other friend there backing me up.
Either of you guys want to pursue charges?
just to make sure they can't come back here. I mean, if it would have went fisticuffs, that's a different thing.
Everything's been handled, and now it's time to take the suspects to jail for their crime. However, it looks like the officers might have a soft spot for romance. So before they go, they allow these lovebirds to speak to each other one more time.
I love you, baby. Oh, fight on. Okay. Thank you, guys. I love you. I got out with it. Thank you for letting me talk to her.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, man, when you're cool with me, I'm gonna be cool with you.
How romantic. They're like a thieving Romeo and Juliet. You'd think this would be the end of it, but Kara had one more card to play. En route to the jailhouse, she claimed she was about to pass out.
What's that? Do you feel sick? Feel like you're gonna faint? If you need medical attention, let me know. 326, she's claiming she just passed out in the back of my squad. If you want to send medical, tri-state. Kara? Hey, sit up. Kara, can you sit up? Kara, sit up. Sit up. Are you okay? You can't just be bending over. Can you lean out the door a little bit at least? Kara, do you want to get out? What happened? Do you pass out easily? Do you pass out a lot?
I've never done that before.
Never done that before. Did you use it all today? When did you use?
They have first responders coming to check her out. I guess she passed out, but she should be fine. You guys didn't use anything today, did you?
No.
You guys didn't use meth, heroin, or fentanyl at all?
No.
Okay. I'm not asking to charge you with it. The only reason I'm asking is because if I can tell those guys that it might be an overdose, we could help her more. But if you're saying it's not an overdose.
So Kara claims to have OD'd, but Dakota says they hadn't used anything that day. Is she lying to the cops, or did she lie to her Romeo? Nevertheless, the EMTs arrived to check up on her.
She thinks she's overdosing. She said she used both heroin and meth. She was good until we put her in the squad.
Seems to be kind of a new trend with law enforcement. What's up with people ODing in the back of the squads?
I know. She had no issue running through Farmer Fleet. Don't fall, get on the cot.
Stand up, Kara.
Come on, back up. Look at that.
Kara, move up.
Meanwhile, Dakota admitted he had meth stuffed up his body. But while he was in jail, calmly accepting his fate, Kara had a far worse reaction to being transported, and quite an unusual one for someone who overdosed and passed out merely minutes ago.
Come on, Kara, let's go. Come on.
Kara.
What's that?
I'm talking to Kara. Good to see you.
Yep, sit down. Sit. This was related to Dakota that was just in here. So watch underwear, bra, butt, and all the above.
Kara, you already know what the process is, and you also know you have to be searched twice, and you have to be put through the scanner. I understand that, but we also have to wait and do our process.
Please don't put me on myself. Come on.
Been like this for the last 5 hours.
Kara, you need to calm down first of all.
No, I'm gonna put your pants on the floor.
Well, we have to get through this stuff first. You already know that. And you also know the reason why, Kara.
Control this. Come Come on!
You don't have anything inside of you, right?
Dakota was charged with misdemeanor counts of carrying a concealed weapon and carrying a concealed knife. Kara was charged with felony retail theft, bail jumping, and misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. All of their charges are repeats. So now we move from one shoplifting duo to another. In July of 2023, officers were dispatched to a local Target in response to reports of a shoplifter. Immediately upon arrival, they spot the suspect walking out while talking on the phone.
Okay, get on the ground.
On the ground right now. On the ground.
Get on the ground.
On the ground.
Get on the ground. You're good. Hands out.
Hands on your back.
1032 Southeast units of Target with a shoplifter unassigned to.
Hey, partner.
Northwest.
I told him he was good to go. Anything on you, dude?
Why y'all doing this?
Flip towards me. Oh, sorry. Flip towards him. Sorry.
Why you do that, yo?
All right, towards me.
I don't have anything in my pocket.
All right.
I don't have anything. I don't understand.
Where's the scissors and the hammer?
I didn't.
Dude, we've been watching the entire time.
Okay, but I didn't use no hair. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I didn't.
Well, we got PC in.
I didn't do anything at all.
Well, that was quick and easy, but the suspect wasn't working alone. So where's his partner in crime? The officers moved to question the man who was walking with the suspect, and he doesn't seem too trustworthy.
What's your deal with your boy here? Where you stay at? Where you stay at?
I stay in Palm West.
So Palms West? How long you stay there?
How long I stay here?
What's your name, partner?
My name. What's up? What I did wrong?
I see you walking around. Listen, let me explain something to you. We're not going to play that game.
Yes,
all right. I'm not looking to arrest you, but you're going to get trespassed. Okay.
Okay, I go to the
Okay. Which I saw you the entire time walking around with him. I know. Listen. What I just tell you?
You're right.
If you want to play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes. I promise you. Not looking to lock you up.
Right,
all right.
Yes, sir.
I've been watching you the entire time with him.
Yes, sir.
I know what time it is because I know what he's here for. Because he's done it before. Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Alexander Moore.
You what? Palms West. You said Palms West. Is that right here?
No, Palm West. I put a coat. Don't say when I
so
came
how
outside.
you all the way over here?
So I came outside. I got a girlfriend living playing old points right here on Capitol Circle.
Okay.
Behind the Hardee's, the Hardee's on Capitol.
You don't have anything stolen inside that bag, do you?
No, sir.
Where'd you get that bag from?
I've been had this bag. It's problem.
You walked in with it?
The man, identified as Alexander, is handling himself pretty well in the conversation. One could almost believe he was just an accidental attendee to his friend's shoplifting spree. However, when the cops question him about his bag, he does start to change his tune a bit.
Right here, just hop this off for a second. We're not looking to take you to jail.
I'm saying, this is my bag, so you can't go through my bag.
I got it. I'm not going through your bag.
Okay, you going through my bag.
I'm not going through your bag. Yep. Just think that for a minute.
I'm saying, why you putting cuss on me?
All right.
Man, listen, man, I'm not going here.
Okay.
Take my bag. Okay. But I'm about to say, why y'all put handcuffs on me?
My cuffs are on him.
Why y'all put handcuffs on me, bro?
You're just being detained right now, my man.
Okay, but why
Stop.
I'm not arguing with y'all with nothing, bro.
All right, this way. Lock him up.
Man, listen, my bag's going with me, man.
Yeah, we gonna take your bag with you in a bit.
Okay, can I take my bag with me in the car?
Actually, that looks like a Target.
This is not a Target bag, sir.
Yeah.
This is my bag.
Yeah.
Sir, this is my bag, sir.
Well, you still got the thing.
You can't go in my bag, sir.
Well,
this is my bag. I brought the bag in with me, sir.
Yeah.
Man, listen. Understand, sir. I'm not trying to be a hard time. No, why y'all just saying to me? Bro, this is my bag, bro.
I got you. I'm gonna take care of that.
Man, listen, I'll go to school and all, bro.
Okay.
Now that was highly suspicious. Alexander just so happened to bring a Target bag to Target, and his panic does not end there, and he becomes quite belligerent while the officers escort him inside their car.
Why y'all searching me for, bro?
Because you're under arrest right now.
Well, I'm under arrest for what? What I do?
For theft.
How I did a theft? Listen, I don't come here, man. Listen, hold up, bro. Bro, hold on, I got it right, man. I like to talk to my lawyer, bro.
Okay, we're still searching.
Y'all wrong,
you don't get to call a lawyer here, so
okay, now search my person, man. I ain't did nothing wrong, bro.
Yeah, you're under arrest for theft.
How? I'm under arrest for theft?
Because I just told you that. That's how.
Bro, how? Okay, show me my theft at.
You're wearing it, apparently.
I'm wearing what?
The backpack.
Man, this is my backpack.
You don't know this guy? I got video
man,
otherwise.
on my baby, man.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
On my baby, bro. I'm not lying. I don't know this guy.
Okay. Well, then you shouldn't hang out with people you don't know.
I don't know him. Man, I promise you, man, I don't know him.
So you walking around the store together?
No, man.
Pushing the cart next to him. You guys are talking the whole time. I'm
Yeah,
watching everything.
no, listen, man, listen.
Okay.
Man, on my mama, I do not know him. He asked me no question, man.
Well, that's quite a bit of rage over a bag that supposedly wasn't stolen. At this point, things aren't looking good for Alexander, but the officers decide to give him a break and talk to the second suspect. The second guy's not too happy about being detained either, and refuses to give his personal information.
When you are detained, you have to give your information. Okay, you don't need to talk to us about what happened. Okay, but you need to give us your information. Okay, that's fine. You go to jail.
No, I'm saying you have to give your information.
If you're the suspect in a crime.
I'm not. No, I am not. I used the man's telephone. That's all I did. I asked the man. They said, "Hey, can I use your telephone?" He said, "Yeah." And I made a phone call, and I walked out the door. I was in front of the man.
Hey, you right now are a suspect in a crime. Whether you believe it or not, you are.
No,
okay? You are lawfully required to give us your information. If you don't want to give it, you'll go to jail for that and whatever other charges we have here. So it's up to you. If you want to make it easy, we can have a conversation. Be honest with each other.
I am having a conversation.
Okay, so give him your information, please.
I just don't understand.
First name, please.
Listen, I don't understand.
First name, please. Whatever else you're saying is not important.
No, what you're saying is not important because I didn't do anything wrong, bro. I did nothing wrong.
Then you're going to go to jail. Then we'll leave it at that. We'll find out.
Okay. I mean, I don't understand why I'm going to jail. I didn't do anything wrong.
The police officers are pretty patient with the suspect, but their attempts to make him understand that he needs to give them his personal information were futile. Of course, this spells disaster for him, because refusing to give your info when detained is a reason for the cops to arrest you.
So you took a pair of scissors.
I didn't take this scissors. I didn't take any scissors.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
I didn't take.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
There's no scissors. Check that book back.
You want to hear what I'm telling you?
Yeah, because I didn't have anything in my possession. I didn't steal anything.
Stop talking if you want to hear the information.
No, I don't need to hear it. Because I didn't steal anything, bro.
So, well, number one, you're under arrest for refusing to identify yourself. Period.
No, I'm not under arrest for doing anything.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I did nothing wrong, bro.
You're not identifying yourself as a crime because
no, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
You are so. You've got to stop.
I don't know. I don't have. It makes no sense of why you're making me. I did nothing wrong. I was using.
If we had no reason to stop you, you don't have to identify.
Come at me with this. I do not have to.
Yes, because you had a hammer and scissors.
I didn't do a thing. I didn't steal anything. Take me to jail then.
Talk about an incredibly pointless rebellion against authority. But for now, the suspect's been securely placed in the cop car. It's time to return to Alexander and see if he's telling the truth as an officer takes his backpack.
Woo-wee.
That's mine, man. I want you to get it. Yeah, bring it out. I ain't got nothing.
He came here with it.
I came here with that. Oh. Okay. Maybe I haven't seen this man.
Either Alexander was lying about the bag being his, or he was preparing the greatest coloring book festival in the history of the world. After a while, one of the employees comes out and reveals an interesting fact about the first suspect.
Are you the loss prevention?
Yeah.
Okay, they were both putting stuff in the bag?
So, I mean, it was just the black male.
Okay.
But I have an incident on the white male a couple days ago and running out of my fire exit, which formed draw scooter.
Wait, say it again?
So the white male a couple days ago cut a scooter off of my sporty goods.
Okay.
Ran out the fire exit with it.
Did you report that?
I had to go back and look at my email.
Okay, let's get that. I mean, did the cops come for it? Is what I mean.
Oh no. This was super late at night.
Can you get the camera footage?
I can, yeah.
Good. You wanna work on that? 'Cause I mean, if we got him here, we can try to talk.
Once again, a shoplifter proves that frequently stealing from the same store is not the best idea. The officers have to talk to the suspect once again, but his demeanor seems to have changed a bit, and not in a good way.
All right, my guy, step out. Step out.
Take the handcuffs off.
No, step out.
No, you're gonna take the handcuffs off. I didn't do anything.
Come on.
No, what are you doing? Like, why the are you doing this to me, bro? I didn't do anything wrong, bro. Why are you bumping me up, bro? Stop. What? No, bro. You know what you're doing is illegal, bro. Yes, it is. No, I'm not under arrest. For what? I didn't do it. No, I'm not resisting. Y'all just getting me out of a car, bro. Correct. And I know, and I'm gonna sue. I'm suing y'all. I'm suing y'all because I didn't do it. You're not telling us who you are. I don't have to. Yes, you do. I do not, bro. And so you cannot do this to me, bro. What the is wrong with you, bro?
Looks like he needs to ask himself what's wrong with him first. He continues to argue with the officer for quite some time. His companion, Alexander, on the other hand, gets tired of waiting for them to finish and decides to employ another stupid tactic by playing dead.
It's hot in here!
Jimmy in Colorado, out of Tennessee, it looks like a beach house.
Alright, man. Hey, we're gonna get you on this stretcher, okay? Coming out onto the stretcher, okay? Let's go.
Well, regardless if Alexander faked it or actually fell unconscious, an EMT squad still quickly came in and took care of him. Meanwhile, the first suspect was driven to jail, but this guy displayed a different kind of crazy.
I want your superior. I want all of them. I want you to go ahead and get the mayor. I want you to go ahead and get a hold of the mayor. I want you to go ahead and get a hold of the mayor and the president too. You might as well invite Donald Trump along with it. Y'all hurt me. I am physically in pain. My doctor's gonna be notified. My lawyer's gonna be notified, and y'all can me until your neck breaks. And that's all I got to say about the war in Vietnam. That poor black man, I mean, y'all accused him of being a you know what I'm saying? And they called the ambulance and embarrassed him as a black United States.
Alexander was taken to the hospital. When they arrived there, he quickly got tired of playing dead. Unfortunately, this next part was blurred out, but it's still clear that Alexander's transformed into a screaming lunatic.
Nice. They have the girl that ran the ramp on my phone. Let's go.
The first suspect was charged with petty theft, obstruction without violence, damaging an anti-shoplifting device, possession of a controlled substance, and smuggling contraband. Alexander was charged with giving false information to a law enforcement officer and petty theft. In July 2023, cops were dispatched to a store after reports that a shoplifter, later identified as Gary, was stealing knives. They talked to an employee who shows them video evidence.
Concealing one knife, there he is with the knife, and there he is concealing it, and then he didn't have it as soon as he turned around. But also you can literally see something that he concealed in his pocket right there. And then there's another knife that he had that went missing, and then he just picked up a third knife right there, went to the board rack aisle, and now it's gone. But we definitely have him concealing at least one, and then two other just disappeared. These have like multiple other items I can't identify. And he has like at least two other people with him, but they keep spreading apart. But I'm only worried about this one guy. I'm just worried that they'll start dumping ours.
The officers examine the footage for a few minutes, and the employee reveals that Gary's accomplices have left the shop. But the cops have all they need by this time, so now they go looking for the knife thief. But the question is he going to come quietly or not?
Hey, police. Stop. He's running towards the front. Stop. Hey, police, stop. I'm telling you to stop. You're under arrest now. Man, we were just gonna bar you from the store. Okay, Gus, I got it. You're under arrest.
The stolen items literally fell out of Gary's pockets as he ran. As the officers search him for the rest of his haul, they also reveal a rather interesting fact about the arrest, something Gary really wasn't hoping to hear.
Right now you're under arrest for obstructing official business.
So, I don't know where I could change it.
Change what? You're going to jail. We were literally going to talk to you and bar you and take the that you had stolen. You weren't even going to get charged, dude.
I'm sorry.
There's something about the
No, that fell.
It's out of this pocket. That's the craziest thing I ever heard of, man. Yeah. You're going to jail. You don't run from us like how many times did I tell you to stop? And you kept running. And you did have a needle. And you made me tackle you. So you're going to jail.
Can I tell my riding session? Please.
No.
I couldn't.
No.
I mean, it was right there.
They might have been right there. They're probably long gone now anyways. So why were you stealing knives?
I don't know, sir.
Yeah?
After Gary learned that he could have gotten away without a charge, he must be really regretting his decisions by now. It takes Gary a few seconds to calm down, which the officers gently allow. However, now it's time to continue with the process, and an officer points out once again just how easily this all could have been resolved.
I'm sorry.
What's your name, man?
It's Gary.
Here's the deal. They seen you pocket some. We were gonna come bar you. We were gonna come tell you to get the hell out of the store and bar you. That's it. And then you took off running. Yeah. Huh?
Did you get the one by the registers too?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we got it.
Now you're gonna get an obstructing, resisting. That's crazy. We literally told you police. We told you to stop, and you didn't.
I'm sorry, sir.
As far as Gary's life goes, this definitely was not his best day. The cops lead Gary away, but during their short walk, an officer reveals an interesting tidbit of information about Gary's previous encounters with the law.
You have a warrant for your arrest, so you're going to jail for resisting arrest too. I assume that's why you ran, other than the fact that you're stealing.
So, is there any way that...
There's no way. You're going to jail.
No, I'm not saying that like that, sir. But is there any way I'm in my daughter's chamber for resisting? Please.
No, I had to chase you through the store. I'm not doing that.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Gary was arrested for shoplifting, his warrant, and resisting arrest. When he tried to roll the dice by running from the law, he had incredibly bad luck. However, in this encounter, the law proved to be the star athlete. On the night of December 1st, 2022, officers in Melbourne, Florida were dispatched to a Dollar General after reports that a female, later identified as Michelle, had been shoplifting, stuffing things inside her bag. They first approached the staff.
White female along here, my assistant said she saw her stuffing stuff in a tray bag she's carrying.
Where?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Pearson.
Okay.
So, a couple things. One, would you like to offer you a bag to shop around?
Yes, because I don't have one.
So typically in one store, we use their bags, their baskets, and our personal bags.
Okay, I didn't see any carts when I walked in. I apologize.
It's highly unlikely that she didn't see any carts when she walked in, when the bright yellow carts are right beside the entrance. Naturally, the cops aren't fooled one bit by this weak excuse, and they turn to the store employees, considering their next move.
So, where are you at home?
I really just ordered one. Did you get the items out of your bag? Yes. Please. I know what. Alright. That's it. Here you go. Please.
Yeah, this is our call. Please. Did you hear what he said? No, did you hear what the manager said?
Yeah.
Please. No, so you're fine. So that's all that was in your bag?
No.
Okay.
That's it. Everything else I already have with me. That's it.
Candy's not theirs.
No, the candy, I came out with the candy. I swear.
Your candy's not theirs.
Please?
What a dramatic display. Immediately upon being caught red-handed, she's crying. Why was Michelle stealing if she couldn't handle the possible consequences? In the middle of her weeping, the suspect comes up with a legal loophole, and she thinks it just might exonerate her.
I didn't walk out this car with anything, though.
Yeah, but part of that statute includes concealing items.
I didn't know.
We're gonna zip up the purse that you own, so.
Please. Oh my god.
Oh, there's one. She's saying she came in with this candy. Well, she can't use this later. She's bad.
Yeah. If it stands, it's there, so just let me know.
I can't lie.
This is just an empty bag, dude.
I kind of feel bad when
I should probably.
If society operated based on Michelle's logic, shoplifters everywhere would be having a field day, because in her mind, they could legally stuff things in their bags and walk around because they haven't left the store. Heck, they might even consume their loot inside the store, so it wouldn't be considered stealing. Pretty stupid, right? And this begs the question, has this woman stolen anything before? An officer investigates.
Michelle, you're under arrest for retail theft. Have you ever been convicted of theft before? How many times? Alright, that's not a good sign. Have you ever missed court before? Alright, so you've got 2 or more prior theft convictions, Michelle. So this is also going to be a felony. So she's been convicted guilty of felony petty theft for 2 or more theft convictions, which means she definitely has a bunch of theft convictions. So we're going to go ahead and take her to the booking. Yep, we do all the paperwork next. It's going to be a felony. No, Michelle, it's a felony.
To the area theater of Palm Bay, and he did climb over the guardrail, which is a season.
Doesn't matter. I believe it'll be a 30-year felony. I think it'll be $2,000 to $200.
It turns out Michelle's made a career out of shoplifting. She keeps getting caught though, so maybe this woman needs a different hustle. Maybe something legal for a change. Upon arrival in jail, she shares her side of the whole mess with the officer.
Alright, so tell me what happened tonight. Why did we get called there?
I don't know. I guess they thought I was gonna steal stuff or something was in my bag.
So did you take items that were inside the store? I know you said you didn't pass any point of sale. That's not within the statute. Did you put them in a bag?
Yes.
So did you conceal them?
I didn't think so.
Was that your personal bag that we took off of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Were the items in that bag, did you purchase them?
I hadn't got the lady in front of me just finished ringing out, and I was just telling the guy that I was counting out my money on the other counter. I hadn't had a chance to even. I started getting stuff out of my bag to put on the counter, and I hadn't even gotten there yet.
So how the items from the store end up in that bag?
She might not know it yet, but she's just confirmed she concealed the items. That won't look good in court. However, the officer can see right through her innocent facade, and then points out a simple fact that doesn't help Michelle's case.
You didn't have any money though. How are you going to pay for them? You had some coins, but definitely not $43.
I didn't have my debit card on me. It wasn't in my bag.
No, nothing was in the bag. Just the item.
I swear I should have had a cash card in there.
Nope, no card.
Okay, it might have been in the car then.
What part?
In my car. In the car.
Oh, you had a card there. Oh. Alright, we'll put you in a salad. It gets a little cold. We're going to try to get some paperwork on his birthday.
An absolutely bad decision from Michelle. This woman risked everything for $43 worth of items and added one more case to a growing criminal record for theft. This woman should really consider getting an honest, proper job. Sometimes shoplifters have strange reactions to getting caught, maybe hoping that they're dreaming or that they'll somehow confuse the officers. In January 2024, officers were called to a Family Dollar store because of a theft in progress. They approach an employee to investigate.
Yeah, where's the people that are the other lady in here?
Hold on 1 second.
Cool. Did you see her take anything? Yeah. Did she hide anything?
She's been going in between the aisles, and then she just had to ask me.
But you thought she did something?
She had nails and some other stuff.
Okay. Let me go talk to her. Hey, how are you? I'm Sergeant Hurley with Urbana PD. Do you happen to be stealing anything right now?
No, I'm paying for all this.
Do you happen to be hiding anything on your person?
No, I swear God.
Okay.
I swear.
They're concerned. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you don't mind. They're concerned that you did.
No, I didn't. I swear.
The suspect seemed incredibly afraid when the officer approached her. But for now, we might give her the benefit of the doubt, as most people are scared if suddenly confronted by a cop. Plus, she willingly offered her bag to the cop. The officer continues to investigate, and then the suspect says something strange.
What you up to today?
Just doing some grocery shopping.
Just doing some grocery shopping?
Yeah.
What's your name, sweetie?
Avery.
Avery?
Yeah.
You got an ID on your Avery in here?
I don't. I'm from out of town.
You're from out of town?
Yeah.
What you doing here out of town?
Visiting.
Visiting where?
Here in Urbana. Or Shipley.
I'm not gonna find anything in here, am I?
No.
You don't have any guns or anything like that?
No.
Nothing crazy?
No.
Cool.
It's just fun stuff.
So, are you 21?
Yes.
Okay. I care about that.
I didn't put it in my
Stinky stuff, jeez. You didn't put anything in your purse?
No, this is all my stuff.
Where's these nails at that they were here? They told me about. What nails?
I don't have nails.
You don't have nails?
No, I must have put them back.
Did you put them back?
I think so. I don't have them on me. See, I don't have any pockets.
Okay.
I literally just came in here to shop. I get harassed every time I come in here.
But you're not from here. So how do I know you?
I come here, I look.
The suspect, identified as Avery, has stumbled over her words already. The officer's focus is razor sharp, and he decides to confront Avery about the holes in her story. If she was afraid before, she's going to be terrified now.
You want, can we start over? So we can be honest with each other? Right? Hold on. Can we be honest with each other?
Yeah.
Because I've been honest with you. I came up to you and told you exactly why I'm stopping you, right?
Yeah.
And who I was and what's going on. Correct? Okay? So who are you, first and foremost?
Avery.
What?
I'm Avery.
What's your real name?
Avery. I don't have an ID.
You don't have an ID? How the hell don't you have an ID? It's 2023.
It's 2023.
Okay.
I've been out of town.
Where do you live at?
I live in Colorado.
Colorado.
Yes. I live in
But you live in Urbana right now. You're staying in Urbana.
I'm from here, yes. One of my friends brought me. My friend's in here with me.
The ones that are outside that left when I pulled up in the Jeep?
Did they?
Yeah. Of course. It's all the police show up.
Callie.
They're going to want to come back and pick you up, right?
I think so. I didn't steal anything. You
Okay.
check my bag.
They're going to answer for you?
Yeah.
Now, Avery understands she's been caught, and it's only a matter of time till the officer finds something in her bag or on her person. She suddenly realizes there's a way out of this situation and does something truly baffling.
I'm just gonna leave.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave. I'm sorry. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I don't have anything.
Hands behind your back.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, I don't have anything. It is.
Hands behind your back. Man, stop resisting. Stop.
Hands behind your back. I didn't steal anything.
Your friends left you. Back after you said 7 times. And they left with stop.
I literally have money on my card. I'll buy everything. I told you I have money on my card.
Why did you run on me?
Because I'm just...
Was that stupid? Was that stupid?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It was stupid. You're right.
I just thought my friends might have done something.
What an incredibly strange move to make for someone who claims to be innocent. Was she hoping the officer would just let her leave? And they'll go home without saying anything? Her Jedi mind trick skills proved insufficient, so then she resorts to explaining her action.
I didn't steal anything.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
This right here.
I'm sorry.
You made me run.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You made me tackle you.
I know.
For no reason.
I know, I'm sorry.
This is dumb.
That fell out her sweater?
Yeah.
No, those were in my bag. Those were in my bag.
That's what we were looking for, right?
From out your sweater. No, I didn't. I fell from out your sweater. I fell.
That's right.
I had them in my hand.
Hey, just talk to me.
I had them in my hand.
Just wait out there for us. Thank you.
I had them in my hand, sir. I was gonna pay for all of them. I have my card. I'll pay for everything.
Right there.
I'll pay for every single thing. I swear. I have my card. I have my card. I'll pay for everything, sir. I wasn't gonna.
Hey, guess what? You know what the time is? We're done past that, aren't we?
I'm sorry.
You had to run. Why?
I'm sorry, dude. I was just nervous because I didn't know if my friends did something. I'm sorry. Why would
I'm sure they did.
Why would they leave me?
Because they knew what you were going to do.
I wasn't going to steal. I will pay for everything right now. I swear to God. I have my
We're
card.
past that point. I already told you that.
Please, please.
No.
Please, I will pay.
It's uncertain why her friends left her. Maybe they already got their loot and wanted to save themselves, or they might have been aware that Avery was going to steal, so they didn't want to get involved. On the way to the squad car, Avery offers another reason for her runaway episode, even more ridiculous than the previous one.
This is
I didn't do anything. Please, I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything.
Stop.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay, the repetitiveness isn't good enough. Okay. We're come on here. We're gonna find out who you are. We're gonna find out why the hell you ran for me.
Because I was nervous. People don't say that these cops out here are bad. And these, they do.
On.
I swear, I'm not from here. Please.
Knock it off.
Please, I'm not from here.
Pull off the stories like that. How you doing?
Where are my friends?
Oh, just fine.
Please. Please. Please.
Go ahead, take a seat. Hold on one second. Let's get a better shirt. So what's the, where'd the stuff pop out of? You're like up in her shirt, you think?
I just had it.
Yeah.
I just had them in my hand.
No, you didn't. Your
Yes,
hands
I
were
did.
clear. You were holding the bag.
No, I wasn't. My hands had my jacket on them.
Okay, so you're hiding them up underneath your jacket.
No,
Thank you.
I had my hands underneath my jacket.
Avery's friends clearly didn't have her best interest in mind, ditching on her the moment the cops showed up. An officer questions Avery about her missing ID, but she somehow seems to misunderstand the situation.
I don't either. Huh.
I told you I don't have a license or
Ever, though. You've never had a state ID anywhere in the state of the United States.
No, I haven't got one yet. No.
Ever?
No.
Like since between the ages of 0
No,
and
I
23,
haven't
you've
got one.
never gotten an identification
no,
card.
I haven't, sir. I haven't.
Okay, so we're gonna book you underneath Jane Doe, and they're gonna run your fingerprints. just
I've
so you
been
know.
homeless and I've been on the streets when I was
Okay.
in Colorado and I came out here.
How long were you in Colorado?
My whole life. What am I being in trouble with? I don't understand because I ran.
Yeah, you stole stuff. You
I
ran.
stole one thing. I didn't steal anything.
And then now I don't really believe
I
who
didn't
you
even
are.
get to leave the store. That's not even stealing anything. And you guys stopped me for my friends.
You're right, I did.
And that had nothing to do with me
And
though.
then you ran.
Because you guys are stopping me for my friends.
Yeah, because you were stealing stuff.
And then you guys are threatening to call to turn me in and for what? For nothing. I didn't even leave the store with this stuff. I was gonna pay for it.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I promised that everything I love, I was gonna pay for it. I have the money.
Even though she's willing to pay right now, she had a different plan in mind while inside the store. The officer demonstrates a lot of patience, but Avery continues to try and shift the blame to her friends.
You didn't even let me go to. You should have waited till I came out the store to
Avery,
steal something.
you ran before we even got to that point.
I get that, but you guys
Stop.
are accusing me of doing because of my
You're right.
friends.
No, I'm not.
Because
I'm talking to
the people
you.
No, you stopped me because of the people that I was with because they left.
I told you they left. I didn't stop you because of that.
Yes, you
I told
did
you why I
because they said
stopped
that
you.
they seen the cops.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna book you underneath Jane Doe so we find out who you really are.
For what?
Run your fingerprints.
What am I being booked under for?
What I already told you.
I'm being charged with
Retail theft.
I didn't even steal nothing.
Retail theft.
I didn't even steal
and
anything.
resisting arrest.
I didn't even steal anything though, please.
If I find out you have warrants,
Please.
you're going to be charged with a felony, just so
I
you're
don't
aware.
have warrants here. I've never lived here, please.
Do you have warrants in Colorado?
No.
Then who are you really? Because
I am
you're throwing a
angry.
fit.
I'm not.
What's your real name?
I'm just so fed up with this stuff and I'm getting stopped for no reason.
You're not getting stopped for no reason.
Yes,
I've already explained
I am,
that to you.
please.
We can keep talking in circles, or we can be adults and talk like people. What are you going to do?
I told you already.
Avery's cries don't deter the officer, and it slowly sinks in that she'll soon be experiencing the consequences of her actions. On the subject of Avery's friends, we're wondering what happened. Were they shoplifting with her, or did they wait outside? The employee from earlier explains.
It was the two females that came in, the female passenger of the vehicle and then the female that y'all arrested.
Okay. What'd you see him doing?
The one female with the orange tank top on that y'all have, she was behind this queue line right here. That's where she started. Right there where that U-boat is, and that's where the lighters and stuff were. So I was watching her because I was scanning out my damages and keeping an eye. So then I called for Rena because the other girl went over into the makeup aisle, and then she went around the store looking for her, and then they both ended up in the makeup aisle. That's where they started with the nail glue and the nails and all that stuff. So when I seen the one girl that's in the passenger of the vehicle, she was just like real fidgety. They just looked like they were just so whatnot, how they were acting. And so I had Rena finish watching.
Yes, sir. So I'm doing it right now. We're all good.
Had Rena watching them, and then that's when Rena called me on my phone and said the other girl with the tank top on, she split off from her friend. So that's when I walked over and pretended I was looking for something in the freezer and cooler, and she was getting ready to stuff the nails that time, but then she seen me coming and she tried to make like she was looking for some food. Yeah. So then that's when the other girl went over to the freezer, got a bag of chicken, went and paid for her stuff. She went outside, and we kept watching the girl with the tank top. And then when I went out there to look for her, I didn't see her. But then the other girl was looking real mysterious, so that's what made me call y'all, because I don't have time to be chasing nobody no more. Or fighting with nobody.
Avery was charged with retail theft, resisting obstructing a peace officer, and obstructing identification. Her bond was set for $100. She might consider finding better friends and not getting herself in trouble by stealing. As we've seen from all these cases today, it doesn't matter how much the loot is worth, shoplifting brings more trouble, even if you're a daring criminal who steals phones or other expensive stuff instead of random things. If you liked today's episode, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time as we unravel more hidden files.